Hello, my name is Zaria Sharp, and I'm going to talk to you about the strategies I use to choose my songs for the Time Capsule Project. In this class, I have been exposed to a lot of music from all genres. As I was coming up on this project, I started paying attention to the songs that were evolving during each time period. I chose my list by finding songs that I can relate to. By this, I mean there's either a newer version of the songs that is of my era or it's easy to listen to. I also tried to choose songs that were across multiple genres and eras as opposed to songs that are current. My first song is The Twist by Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. This original version was written in 1959 with Chubby Checker coming out with the version just a year later. I went with this original version because it had a lot more spunk to it. The beats were a little louder, and you could really get into the groove pattern of dancing to this version a lot quicker. Though this version was considered to be on the R&B scale, I can easily see it as a form of pop rock. The Beatles were the ideal group from the 1960s. This group was brought in what rock and roll was, and then what it wasn't. From this group, I chose the song, Please, Please Me. Upon listening to this song, I found another version of it that was a lot slower, and I could see how the Beatles turned it around with that more upbeat instruments. And listening to this song, you could tell that the group was passionate about their relationships, as the lyrics they were singing portrayed their desire to be pleased as they have pleased. I like the way this song could be easily played as stand-up comedy or even a karaoke night, not losing a person's interest. The Beatles fell out and separated before coming back together to produce a new number, which was very impressive to do as adults. They have definitely earned my respects. Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix was another song that I chose. This song was from the San Francisco era. This song, as well as many of his other songs, was a mixture of rock and roll and the blues. As I was listening to this song and watching the video, it was apparent that he was singing about his drugs and how they made him feel. I think the funky beat and the electronic sound from the guitar is what really caught my attention. Choosing a song from this genre was somewhat interesting to me because I had never even heard of the artist or genre until this course. You Are the Sunshine of My Life by Stevie Wonder was a great hit in the 1970s. I really liked this song. It told the story of how special a person is to you. It's the type of song that can make any mood happy instantly, knowing that you bring great to someone else. I also went with Stevie Wonder because he didn't let his blindness keep him from a talent he realized he had from the age of 11. That alone was pretty impressive and enough motivation to encourage any person to become successful. Brass Monkey had a catchy beat. Beastie Boys did a great job on all of their music. Though I was born almost 2 decades later, this beat could still be played in cars today and enjoyed. It's not so much of the lyrics that caught my eye, but as soon as I started playing it, my head started vibing. That's when you know that the music is good. Though they are not as hardcore as the rappers are today, Beastie Boys would definitely be one of my favorite groups if I was from the 1980s. This class has made me learn a new appreciation for all music, past and present. It was very interesting to see how music has evolved over the decades, starting with Elvis the King. All in all, I really enjoyed this class, and thank you.